Okay, time to go into the Temple of the Ocean King again. But yeah, this one's actually a bit of a. It's a good thing I didn't try to do this trip in the last video because, as you can see by the video length, it's quite a doozy. Like literally, like pretty much the entire video is just this. Like only like the last like minute is me being outside, and I just noticed the first floor is in the shape of an hourglass. I'm such an idiot. I'm so unobservant, and also that's new. Oh no, that's scary. Oh, help me, Ciela. Yeah, it's very astute of you. Can you say red? Very good. as the spirits are blathering along, the phantoms are getting closer. Yeah, so basically they're just faster. That's pretty much it. Not much to it. Things are just getting a little bit more difficult. Yeah, which honestly, I completely forgot about this. Like the new phantoms. Yeah, I forgot entirely about it. Oh well. Yeah, and since you don't really have any new items, there's really no, wait, no. Bow and well, you didn't. Yeah, you didn't have a bow and arrow. Well, yeah, you did. Huh? Did? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think you did, didn't you? Yeah, it was after the Temple of... Actually, no. Actually, no, you didn't. You didn't go after the Temple of Courage, right? Yeah. Because it's just like, okay, time to go find the ghost ship. There was no reason to find any more treasure charts. That was after we found that little sun, chamber, because that's what kind of led us to the... That's what led to the little stamping thing to find the Temple of Courage. Yeah, so no. So the bow and arrow is new. It doesn't provide too many shortcuts, not quite as much as some of the other items do, but there are a couple of eyeball switches that are used. And see, they are swift. But just like the regular phantoms, these guys can be stunned if you hit them in the back. And of course, just also like the reaplings from the ghost ship. So that's good to know. Hey, I got a key. Yeah, and I also get a couple of good things. There's I think 3. I think I get 1 of each color, I believe, in this video. All on various different floors, and a treasure chart, which I'm pretty sure leads to Sand of Hours. I think. Of course, I'll have to I'll have to make sure of that later on. But yeah, I do believe that the last 2. Yeah, wait, no. How many Sand of Hours have I gotten? This is good. I do believe I think it's either 2 or 3 Sand of Hours I haven't gotten yet. I think all those treasure charts are found within this temple on various floors. So yeah. So and again, I'm not gonna show it because it's just the salvage arm game. It's all just the same stuff, just different patterns. It's really not worth looking at. Yay, treasure chest. Yeah, this is the first good thing, which I was kind of worried because I fell. I was worried I wasn't gonna reach it, but I do. Of course, I fuck up in other ways as well, but I managed to get through things, and there's a red good thing. Hooray for me! Yeah, I get kind of close. I have less than a minute left, I believe, at the end. Yeah. I don't do too well. I actually get hit a couple times. At least, oh no, well, once or twice by the phantoms, but then there's a brand new enemy, like on the 9th floor, I believe, or basement floor. But we'll get to that when we get to that. For now, it's just speedier phantoms. I don't think these ones even hit harder either. Because when phantoms hit you, you lose time on your Sand of Hours. And I don't think you actually lose health. I think it's only time. Well, we'll see when I get hit. I know I get hit at least, I think maybe 2, 3 times. Yeah, I don't do too well this trip, but I managed to succeed in the end without dying, or running out of time, so that's a victory of sorts, I guess. Oh yeah, thankfully after this little trip, a halfway or what's it called? A checkpoint gets created, like 7 floors in or something like that. or yeah, like somewhere around there. So you can, the next time in, you can skip a whole bunch of the floors. Unfortunately, you need to go to the older floors because there's some good things for you to find. So it's kind of a, if you're not after the optional stuff, it doesn't matter. But I am, at least the good things. Yeah, and I didn't find the masked shop. I don't know. He wouldn't appear, even though I'm pretty sure I was out, sailing around at the correct time, because the emulator syncs up your the game's internal clock to the clock of your PC, your laptop, or whatever you're using. And I'm pretty sure it fell within the hours where the masked ship was supposed to appear, but it didn't. I don't know. I'll have to double check on that. Do it later. So I mean, I got the rupees for it. Just need to fucking find it, or have it actually, appear. But at any rate, deeper in we go. Who built all this? Why do these people build it like this? Fucking assholes. Who builds all the temples in this series in such complicated, dangerous ways like this? I don't like them. I hope they fall and hurt themselves. Yeah, I said it. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, and that turns off all the air. It takes me a minute to actually realize that. For a second, I'm just like, that didn't do anything. It's useless. Yeah, I kind of overestimated my boomerang range. Yeah. Okay. I thought, wait, what am I doing? Oh, I just wanted to make sure about the Phantom's pattern. In case he went past the eyeball, which would be kind of weird, but still. Yeah, I don't like these Phantom eyes. The one thing about them is you can actually kill them without having to stun them if you use a bow and arrow. Of course, in most situations, you can hit them only from the safe spot that way, because their line of sight has a 360 degrees. Yeah, I'm not really sure how far their range is. I wish they had a cone, or I guess for them it'd be just a big circle like the Phantoms do. It's a little bit annoying not being able to tell how far away I can be without them noticing my presence. Yeah, see, now, here I'm fine. Yeah, okay, so I don't know. It's kind of a hard distance to really memorize. But thankfully, I got a little puddle of safety zone juice. I don't know what else to call it. Yeah, what is it? It's just safety juice or something? I don't like it. Oh yeah, and those little holes in the walls are for bomb juice, which of course I don't have yet. Soon, but not. Yeah, bomb juice are always something I kind of forget exist, to be perfectly honest. Because I mean, they don't really appear in many Zelda games. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Phantom Hourglass. As far as I don't have my phone on me. I need to remember to always have that on me. Yeah, as far as I can recall off the top of my head, that's pretty much it. Yeah, again, as far as I've personally seen, those are the only games they appear in. And even then, in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, I don't remember them being necessary very often. Especially not in Ocarina of Time. I think there's 2 puzzles that require you to use bomb shoes. I think there might be one more, or 1 or 2 more within the trading grounds in the Gerudo Valley. But oh yeah, this fucking guy. Yeah, he just tells me the same shit I already knew from the fucking ghost ship. And then another skeleton tells me the same thing. So what's even the point? I feel cheated. At any rate, what was I saying? Oh, right. Outside the Gerudo training grounds, I think the bomb shoes only get used maybe twice for puzzles, or it's absolutely necessary to use bomb shoes twice, in in terms of non-optional areas in Ocarina of Time. And I think they actually I think they get a bit more use in Majora's Mask in terms of optional stuff and non-optional stuff. Yeah, I recall vaguely. Because bomb shoes are so forgettable. Yeah, to be perfectly honest, I remember more the story and characters of these games. Well, not Phantom Hourglass's case, of course. More than the dungeons and specific puzzles. And yeah, I don't know if I actually ever had to stun these things or if it's just my sword upgrade. Yeah, I guess probably should have tested it out before I killed them all. Yeah, because I remember before I stunned them with a boomerang before attacking them. I'm not sure if I just never really had to actually do that, or if it's the sword upgrade. Because nothing I read mentions the bubbles with the sword upgrades. At most, it only mentions just the damage output and the being able to stun the phantoms. I don't know. But at any rate, yeah, like I memorize more like those, I remember more of the stories and characters. Again, outside of Phantom Hourglass, more than I remember like the specific like puzzles and how to solve each and every one, every dungeon. And I memorize that a little bit less, you know. I mean, like as I'm playing through them, I can usually go like, oh yeah, now I know I gotta do this and shoot that, and then this enemy has to die, yada yada yada. Yeah, like as I'm going through, I can usually just be like, oh yeah, that's how he did it. That's right. But you know, like just like recalling them entirely off the top of my head, I don't know. Yay, I got money. Was there a good thing in that before? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. How do I get over there? Well, I guess I gotta go down. Oh yeah, do I get iron boots? Is that it? Do I get iron boots at some point so I can walk through the winds? I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah. Oh yeah, and also as I demonstrate, you're able to go to the sun emblem room if you want to, which is only good because there's a pot there which gives you some extra time, which I actually go ahead and decide to use because, well, I was just, you know, just in case. It's a good thing I did too, because I actually like, if I hadn't, I may not have been able to beat the temple, maybe. Well, I mean, I had more than 30 seconds left at the end, but still, I cut it pretty close. Yeah, not good at all. Yeah. But again, I managed to win in the end without dying or needing to restart, so it may take a while, but I consider it a victory. Yeah, as long as I win in the end, does it not count as a victory? I don't know. At any rate, yeah, but again, I mentioned this before, but I actually really do like how, like, as you replay the temple, or you know, are forced to replay the temples, you know, there's more. You know, the items you pick up along your adventure start to, you know, become more, start to like unlock things or have shortcuts be made, make dealing with the enemies easier, unlock, you know, optional stuff like that treasure chart I just got, that sort of stuff. Yeah, and I demonstrate the, I mentioned that I demonstrate the Phantom or the Hourglass symbol. Yeah, the Triforce symbol isn't quite so graceful. But you'll see. You'll see. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. So you just destroy that. There you go. More time. Yeah, I don't know. I think it might just be a certain way you're supposed to draw it. I never actually really figured it out. You'll see. Yeah, yeah. To be perfectly honest, I don't know what I was doing wrong. I think I had to. I don't think I was supposed to be allowed to like go back and like redraw over the lines, which, as you notice, I kind of did. I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that, or I don't think I'm supposed to do that to make the emblem appear. But just wait until you see the attempt that actually succeeds. It kind of baffled me too. Yeah, I was kind of trying to figure out like, okay, how do I get the, you know. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, now I see how I could have done it. If I had stopped midway on that third line and then went across, then down right diagonal, up left diagonal, then, or up right diagonal, then up left diagonal. Is that confusing for you? Oh, jeez. You know what I mean. If I stopped midway through the third stroke and then did the little center piece, I think that might have worked. But yeah, this is the attempt that works. Yeah, I didn't even draw it completely. Yeah, I guess the door was just sick of my shit. I even draw the last line correctly, and it's just like, fuck it, just go through. Leave me alone. Anyway, I just find that funny. You know, the way she says that, only the power of courage, does that mean that yeah, I'm just gonna call him Link. Link. Wouldn't that mean that Link can open the door all by himself? I mean, he does have the power of courage within him, and there's that checkpoint. So if you don't care about optional stuff, treasure charts, good things, that sort of thing, you could just go straight here for the next. I think there's 2 more visits. So for the next, yeah, I think it's 2 more visits. So you could just go straight here. But of course, I do want the good things, so yeah, I can't use. Or I don't know about the final trip. I don't know if there's any extra good things or anything you can get on the first couple floors before this one on the last trip. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Yep, here things get a little bit more difficult. A lot more phantoms. Movie blocks. Oh yeah, and those are floors. Yeah, somehow I just didn't register that floor was there. I don't know how. I somehow just didn't register that floor was there. I was like, what the fuck? I'm stuck. Wait a minute, there's something to my left. Oh no, yeah, there we go. Yeah, somehow I just somehow didn't register. I wasn't looking at the map. I don't know how I didn't notice the floor was there. I'm just stupid, I guess. But yeah, so yeah, this floor thing. Again, I do like how they kind of play curveball with you as you go along. Like, oh, now there are these phantom eyes. Oh, now there's these new type of phantoms. Oh, now there's this floor, which if you step on it or if you run across it, it will alert the phantoms. Which I wish that they would I wish I had a thing where like on the mini map it would like have like a circle appear, and that's how loud you are. So if the phantom is outside that circle, then they don't hear you. But it's kind of, I can't really tell how close I have to be. I don't know. I honestly have no idea how close you're supposed to be able to get, walking normally on those floors, or, running on those floors before the phantoms get alerted. I just really don't know. What do you got to say, Mr. Bones? Oh. Pedestal. I don't need to make a note. I can remember that. And I do. Yeah, what is this floor made of anyway? Stupid bullshit magic? I don't like it. It does take me. Yeah, I didn't even notice. Yeah, you may have noticed if you haven't played this or you forgot like I did. But yeah, you probably may have noticed that red phantom running across that void. Yeah, it takes me a minute to remember. Oh yeah, I forgot all about this. Yeah, and the way that the DS was glitching, I saw the. Okay, I swear it wasn't clear that it was one of those mechanical geysers. Like when I was playing it, it did not look that clear. I guess that has smaller, the emulator I use is a smaller screen, of course, compared to, the video player I'm using and all that stuff. So I guess that makes sense why it wouldn't, why it didn't look quite so clear when I was playing. But yeah, again, like I as much as it's kind of annoying that they make you go through the same couple of floors, but at least like at this point you can, or the next time you can just skip right to this floor if you want to, or the floor above really with the moving blocks. You can just go straight there if you feel like. It's up to you if you want those optional things. Only you can make yourself play through that. The game's not going to, not anymore. So I think that's nice. Of course, again, I do want those good things, and maybe a treasure. I'm gonna make sure if any further treasure charts I can get lead to Sands of Hours or not. Yeah, on the other side of the little void, there's actually like patterns on the floor that you can see. And that's where the little invisible bridge appears. Yep, there we go. So did it actually do any damage to me, or did it just take off health or time? Wait, shit. How much health did I have before I got hit? Damn it. Well, you can see for yourself. Well, you can go back and look. But I don't know. I think I get hit a second time. I'll make sure to pay more attention then. I think I do get hit at least one more time. Yeah, you gotta just make a dozen leap of faith. That's literally what I did, and I do believe that's what I did to actually get it solved, right? Or do I actually wait for the phantom like a smart player? Let's see. Oh, yep, there we go. Do I notice it? I don't think I even noticed it. God damn it. God damn it, past me, you idiot. At any rate, yeah, but who built this temple again? Whoever it was a dick. Seriously. I mean, I know it's just something you're not really supposed to question, but who the fuck builds all these temples like this anyway? With all these traps and stuff, seriously. Why would you build a place of worship to be so dangerous? Whatever. Yeah, oh wait, I think I had 1.5. Wait, did I? Oh, damn it. Did I fall? Oh shit, did I, how many times did I fall? Damn it. I was paying close enough attention. Whatever. You know, it's not important. Just don't get hit. Yeah, I still, did I not notice those brown blocks? There, now I can't, there's no way I missed those. There we go, finally. Anyway, I mean, of course, you know, you're gonna want to not get hit at all costs anyway, so really. The moral of the story is just don't get fucking hit. Yeah, and this has been annoying because you really gotta time it, because that that one red phantom will you know, be patrolling that corridor. It's timed, and you know the block might not reach the little flame area, and you know in time. It's annoying. It's annoying, but doable. And of course, you're supposed to really use the bow and arrows, but the sword is also, you know, that's fine. Nothing wrong with using the good old-fashioned sword. I think, no. Damn it. What about you? You got anything interesting to say? Oh, yeah. He just said the same thing as that other skeleton. What the fuck? Again, I kind of feel cheated. I feel like I got scammed. I don't like it. Yeah, I try to use it. I think this time I actually succeed. Let's see. We'll see. Yeah, tiptoe. I don't like it. It's nerve-wracking. I think. Yeah, I get knocked into it. But now I'm dying. I'm dying. Help me, Ciela. Help me, Leaf. Help me, totally not Navi. Oh yeah, there's that treasure chest over to the left. I guess I don't think I ever actually get that. Oh well, maybe next time. I mean, the guide I used to look up like where the good things and treasure charts were didn't even mention it, so it's probably just like rupees or something. But yeah, I'll get. Or do I get it now? Oh yeah, okay, I do. Never mind. Ah, oh yeah, okay, duh. Is that crystal? Okay, never mind. I'm dumb. I get a little bit more time. Let's go on a journey through time. The time that changes all the time. It's time to go to time. Ah, no, leave me alone. Fuck off. Stupid phantoms. We don't like your kind around here. You fucking phantom losers. You phantom men. No. Never mind. I feel ashamed for almost making such a joke. I do like I actually kind of like the floor pattern for the little dingy floor. I guess it makes kind of a little ding sound like a bell. I don't know. I like the pattern. I don't know. I just felt like pointing that out. Yeah, I foolishly thought I could actually jump across there. But we'll need to get up there later on for part of the puzzle, but you'll see when we get there. Okay, thank you, CL, for interrupting me like that. God damn it. More crystal bullshit. Yeah, I see. Leave me alone. Leave me fucking alone, CL. That's what Link sounds like in this game. That's his official voice. I had decided. Go away, Ciela. Leave me alone. Tetra, I'm here to save you. Thanks, Link. she's trying not to cringe, physically cringe at his voice. Tetra, I saved you. Can I have a kiss? No, it's fine. He almost hit me with his sword. If you promise not to talk, I'll give you a kiss on the cheek. Thanks, Zelda. Or Tantra. You spoil your chances. Aw, dang it. Okay, I won't speak in that voice ever again. Maybe. Up. Yeah, I don't even bother talking to that skeleton because you just know what he's gonna say. Yeah, it's a trap. Fuck you. Fuck you, skeleton. Piece of shit, I hate you. You disgust me, you skeleton fuck. Do I get seen? I don't think I... Okay, no. Yeah, thankfully they don't hear bombs exploding. Yeah. I think if you hit a wall, they'll hear you, but if you... Oh, wait, what? Oh, did he notice? Okay, never mind then. Guess he's more observant than I thought. Yeah, thinking about it, I think maybe if you hit them with your sword, they might drop items. I should test that theory next time, but I don't actually think to try. Oh no, never mind. Theory tested. The scary part is I recorded this like 2 hours ago, and I already don't remember things like that. I'm sincerely kind of worried about my memory. Ah, well. It was a small detail, but still. Oh, glitchy shadows. A staple of the playthrough. Yeah, if you look closely, the floor's even highlighted. I didn't even notice that. I literally noticed it like just before I said it. Yeah, I actually managed to kind of accidentally, cleverly escape this guy. You'll see. Yeah, I didn't mean to fall there. I was trying to just run past him, but hey, it worked. So fuck it. You know, I mean, you know, again, hey, it worked. So whatever, you know. All's well that ends well. This switch. Give it the old. Yeah, I keep forgetting that hitting switches does not alert them. I don't think. I think it's hitting a wall. Because that one switch on like the second or third floor, that's like embedded in the wall like that, and it alerts that blue phantom. Yeah, because it alerts him. Because I think you kind of automatically hit the wall when you hit that switch. But I don't know. I don't know for sure. I think. What? Oh yeah, here we go. Now here the whiz robes come out to play. Yeah, the whiz robes are a little bit different than in most games. Yeah, the Zelda dungeon calls them whiz robes, so I'll just take their word for it. But they don't act like whiz robes. Because, yeah, they have sight. Well, yeah, they are bird-like in appearance, like they were in Wind Waker. Not exactly the same, but bird-like in general. Now, it takes me a bit of time to remember, oh, yes, I actually can kill these. Or, well, actually, the guy does say to kill them. You can't kill them, but it doesn't say how. Yeah, for some reason, I thought the phantom was closer. I don't know. Even when they're invisible, you can still kill them with your bow and arrow, so that's all you have to do. You just gotta shoot them. So... when they're, you know, standing still like that. It takes me a bit of time to remember that that's even a thing you can do. Yeah, but they do shave like maybe like a full minute off my timer. I know the situation looks dire with the amount of time I have, but trust me, I do manage to succeed. But yeah, so yeah, the whiz robes are again very different than in most games. You know, usually they're shooting off magic spells, but here they have scythes and they can turn invisible. It's a little different. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Just pointing it out. I like whiz robes. Actually, you know what? Actually, no. Actually, I take that back. In the original NES game, fuck whiz robes. Seriously, I hate those things in the original game. Oh, they're so fucking annoying. Ugh. But in pretty much every other game they appear, and I don't mind them. In fact, I actually kind of like them in some. Like I remember Majora's Mask. I really like just the weird. They do the weird dance and make odd noises. I just find it funny. Yeah, like when they cast a magic. Well, I'm not gonna replicate the sound because it would probably sound very annoying. But you know, that key, yeah, kind of sound they make. Like when they shoot a magic spell at you in Majora's Mask. I love that. It's hilarious. And just like the way they just like buzz about the room. I don't know. I like them. I find them silly. And you know, and of course they're memorable because the game makes you fight them like 20 fucking times. Stupid with ropes. They just won't go the fuck away. I don't know, but yeah, that is one thing I do like is when enemies like throughout the series will get kind of like drastic redesigns and changes, like with ropes. You know. I don't know, I like it. Or kind of like how like the Redeads in Ocarina of Time and the ones from Wind Waker are just, well, I mean, they operate the same, but their designs are so drastically different. Yeah, the ones in the Wind Waker, they're scary, man. The blue skin, the big bulbous heads, and that horrifying screech they get off. Ugh, gives me goosebumps. Of course, the ones in Ocarina of Time will always be the ones that are most frightening to me because nostalgia. I don't know. Does it count as nostalgia if it's a negative feeling? I don't know. At any rate, yeah, I think they're Redeads. Don't they have swords in Twilight Princess and can actually like attack you with them? I think so. I think those are Redeads or like Redead Knights or something like that. But counts, close enough. Yeah, here I test out my little. Yeah, I kind of like thought like maybe if I just shoot at them and hey, it worked. Which is a good thing too, because I do believe they make a good thing up here. Yeah. Okay, I was looking at the clock, like, how the hell did I manage to pull this off? Yeah, I kind of forgot. Yeah, they drop time too. Again, I recorded this like an hour ago. Like the fact I can't remember they drop time is kind of worrying to me. Oh dear. At any rate, I'm getting old. I can't remember things like I used to. Oh, no, that's not funny though. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, and of course that little eye switch. Basically, if you look at it, it will close. It's shy. Don't talk about it. It's very insecure. Yeah, I'm seeing if I can maybe just pull off a good angle and get that last wizard rope. Well, not from the safety of my little safe zone. Yep, there we go. Wisdom gem. Or good thing, rather. Okay. Do I get hit again? I don't think I do. I think it just takes me a long time to kind of work things out. But just telling myself now, I'm missing 2 hearts. Yeah, it took me a minute to remember. Oh yeah, I have to hit it with like a boomerang. I turn it. Yeah, I kind of wanted to be like overly prepared to make sure that he's like as far away from me as possible before I went down and tried. Yeah, but yeah, one day I shall be able to kill all of you. No, it really is satisfying when you're able to actually kill off the phantoms. And of course, you need the phantom sword. Yeah, why are these things named, or I guess are the phantoms named after the hourglass and the sword, or what is it? Oh yeah, and of course you can kill them obviously with trapdoors, but overall, a majority of them you can't kill until you have the phantom sword. Yeah, good lord, that fucking cannon. I'm gonna have to make sure to attach that when in the next video. I gotta make sure to remember that. Ugh, good Christ. Yep. I noticed. Yeah, so basically just get all the crystals you got from the last couple floors, bring them here. That's pretty much it. And yeah, and the way you order the offering of these crystals determines what floor you'll go on to next. Because the thing is, you actually can continue on with the temple to get the next treasure chart if you want, but the chances that you'll have enough time. Well, then again, if you use that checkpoint, actually, yeah, you could easily do it. Now that I think about it, but I decided to just play it safe. Yeah, actually, yeah, at the time, as I was recording, I didn't even consider. Oh yeah, I could use the checkpoint, and of course, the video was already long enough, and yeah, that was weird. Can they just? Why did it fall through the floor like that? That's just a glitch, or? Yeah, I was about to say, can they not enter safe zones? But like, obviously, yes, they can. I put one down in a safe zone before, so I don't know. Yeah, I guess I was just a little. I think I might have hit one of the pedestals wrong and somehow clipped through the floor or something. I don't know. I mean, it would suck if it just like vanished and just didn't come back. That would suck. Yeah, I didn't mean to put it back in there. Or did I? I don't know. Oh yeah, the good thing about having these crystals is when you walk, you can't go fast enough while you're carrying them for the floor to make noises. So you don't have to be careful at all. You can just, well, try and move as fast as you can. But you can never move fast enough for the little dingy floors to give off enough noise for the phantoms to hear you. So that's a good thing. Yep, but now I got all the crystals. I just gotta. Man, it would really suck if I ran out of time at this point. But yeah, like if I hadn't grabbed that 1 30-second little hour thing, I would have like 15 seconds right now. I'd be freaking the fuck out. Yeah, let's see. Would I have been able to make it if I didn't have? Do I make it before 30 seconds or I have less than 30 seconds? Let's see. Oh, it's going down. Of course, butterfly effect. If I hadn't gotten those sands of hours, I may not have gotten hit those couple of times. So, again, butterfly effect. So maybe I would have even more time if I hadn't gotten that golden pot. Anywho, yeah, see, like that. If you just do that, you'll be able to move onward. But again, of course, I don't do that because I don't have nearly enough time, and I didn't even consider, like, should I go use the checkpoint? And then, of course, again, this video was already long enough, so yeah. So no biggie. I'll just go do those floors when I'm supposed to. I don't know. Maybe one thing I might do is like maybe I'll go and get some of those optional. Or wait, no. No, wait, no. I don't have the items to get those optional things on the first couple of floors. Never mind. I'm stupid. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe I can go through those first few floors to get some of those optional things, but it's like, oh wait, I don't have the items I need, like bomb shoes or whatever, or the grappling hook. Or hook, I think it's a hook shot actually. Or no, wait, I think it is a grappling hook. Anyway, but yeah, so this a very somewhat difficult actually. It's kind of a difficult trip through the Temple of the Ocean King, but a little, nothing wrong with the challenge. And I do like how they kind of keep spicing things up, with like the new floors and the faster phantoms. That's kind of interesting. But at any rate, not really much else to say. That's literally all I did this video. Just harder puzzles, more shit thrown at me. That's about it. But so yeah, next time I'll go see what the southeastern part of the ocean has in store for me. So I'll see you next time. Bye bye.